Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my hotel room, and it's Saturday. Yesterday is the first ever day I've missed an upload on my upload schedule. First, I'm not going to say I missed an episode because I have missed episodes before, but I have always uploaded something on the 5 days that I'm supposed to upload something. So I officially missed a day yesterday. And I felt guilty about it, but I don't now, and I'm going to tell you why here in a second. But yesterday's video, for the previous 3 days, you had seen, or hopefully you had seen, content related to the new business and how I'm setting the business up and all that stuff, and also talking about software. And my hope was to show you at least a basic rundown on the new software yesterday. And I had tried to record some stuff when I was at home, but it's so broken right now that I was, as I was trying to record, I was getting new bugs, and so I was trying to patch those. Because what happened was when I moved the server over, I changed some of the data structure. I changed a bit of how the database is set up, renamed a whole bunch of stuff, and so that requires me to dig through the code and fix, my naming, which is really just a find and replace. It's not that big of a deal. But I also changed quite a bit of the database structure because I knew that going forward I needed to have a better structure, which means that a lot of my SQL needs rewritten, and so a lot of my links on my pages need to be remapped because they're it's a completely different server now. So while I was trying to show it, while I was getting these bugs, while I was trying to patch these bugs, I'm thinking, man, I'm spending a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of effort on this version of the software that isn't going to exist soon because I'm going to rewrite it. And I was just trying to get it so that I could show it to you. And at some point I said, well, maybe I will be able to get it up and running and be able to show something on Friday, but I knew that was probably not going to happen, and it didn't. So I had nothing to show there. So yesterday morning, I woke up on Friday and recorded a very similar intro telling you why I couldn't get the software done. And I thought, well, maybe I can take the camera down to the dealer halls and kind of get some interviews and stuff, and we'll put together something from BGGCon. And it just didn't work out. I'm in the booth basically by myself for half the day, and in the morning I have one helper, but we're pretty packed in the morning, so I just couldn't get away to do stuff like that. So throughout the day, I'm thinking, okay, well, after the hall closes, I'll do a quick thing like this, and then I'll go, So near the ending of the closing of the hall, this new friend came over. I met her on Tuesday, and so she comes over and we're talking about dinner, and she said, I really want to go to this barbecue place. There's a place down here called Heart 8. It's like a popular barbecue place for people at the show to go to. It's kind of a spectacle to go there. Huge barbecue place. And I said, yeah, I really want to go. And she's like, okay, I'll round up some people and we'll go. And I said, all right, we'll get an Uber and we'll go there. So I put the video on hold again. I came up here, dropped my camera, went right back downstairs. By 6:30 we were out the door. So it turns out it was just the two of us, no big deal. We ended up taking the Uber over there, and she was like, the only way I could describe it is, that you meet somebody and you've been best friends forever. It was like that. We laughed our asses off at dinner, had a wonderful, amazing food, and just laughed our entire time. Got back here to the convention, met up with another friend of ours who is a complete goofball, and he was a mutual friend, and we ended up playing games until 2:30 this morning, the three of us. And when I got up here, my face hurt from laughing. My cheek muscles hurt so bad from laughing. And so last night I was a little bit upset with myself for not being responsible and coming up here and recording something. And I knew, it's not for you. Like I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to me because I never miss an upload, and I took a lot of pride in that. This is episode 420. Yeah, I feel like I should be smoking weed right now, but I don't do that. This is episode 420, and I haven't missed one. I haven't missed an upload. This was the first. So, I'm still doing something on Saturday to explain. So this is something, but it's just a day late. I've never missed it on the day that it was supposed to come out. So yeah, we ended up playing games until 2:30, laughing. I just woke up. It's like 8:30 now, and I woke up a little bit ago. But man, I needed that. I needed a carefree evening, completely stone sober. I had no drinks last night. Wow, that's some wind. I don't know if you can hear that. Completely sober, laughed until my face hurt. I haven't had an evening like that in forever. So, I'm really grateful for you watching my videos this week and leaving comments. I will do a video next week, hopefully, and I'll at least show you some mock-up pages of the software, and I will address some of the comments that you left on the tech startup videos. Man, is that a tornado or something? Yeah, we'll talk about the software at some point, but for now, it's early morning. I've got to get this uploaded so I can go down and open my booth, and I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being my friends. I appreciate you caring for me. Yeah. I will see you on Monday.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from Wikipedia. What kind of meat is Spam made of? Spam is a canned, pre-cooked meat product made by Hormel Foods Corporation. First introduced in 1937. The labeled ingredients in the classic variety are chopped pork shoulder meat with ham meat added, salt, water, modified potato starch as a binder, sugar, and sodium nitrite as a preservative. It's pork.